everyone. This is Jeff P. It is May 20th, 2020. And as you see on your screen today, this is a current water level at 1,075 feet and 80.81 inches. That's pretty much 9.5 inches here, folks. 9.5 inches from the emergency being declared. Let me show you this emergency that was declared. I find it interesting, though, because in this article it says it's going to be declared in June, and I'm saying it's probably more likely this weekend, like Sunday or Monday. And if they don't, well, yeah, oh well. They just won't be conserving. In fact, look at this article here. They're in this emergency, they're going to go to a level 1, but the cuts won't be implemented until January. In other words, everything's just going to continue to go downhill because they're just going to go ahead and wait till 2022 to take care of it. Yeah, very interesting that they chose. You think, why would it be an immediate effect? And there's going to be a lack of water for the farmers downstream, upstream, and downstream. And the level, when it gets to the 175-foot mark, for the first time in American history, this emergency will be declared. There's another level you should also be familiar with. This one here, when it gets to 1,050 feet, which will be 26 feet later. And I'm going to show you that that is pretty much 104 days out. When this happens, there will be a dead pool and there'll be no more power. When it gets to 895 feet, there will be no downstream water flow, although they do have straws to the lowest level to get every drop out of the lake. So 84 years of power is about to come to an end. And I've already crunched the numbers for you, 104 days. At the rate that it's falling, puts this pretty much, and I'll actually say before, because this should accelerate. At the current drop rate, this is falling at roughly 4 feet or 1 foot every 4 days. And I believe it's going to be dropping 1 foot every 3 days. But I'm going to be conservative. At this rate, at the current rate of fall, it's going to be August 31st this summer. But I believe it will probably before, because this will accelerate. So, yeah, check that out. And another interesting thing from my last video, here's like a screenshot on Zillow. This video, snapshot on my video, there were 2,738 homes for sale with 300 other listings in this entire area. If you zoom all the way out, you're going to, this is what we get for the entire region here. See this boundary zone. And currently up to date, we have a dramatic increase of more homes up for sale. We're now at 3,006. That's 268 more homes up for sale with an additional 30 or 40 more homes in the other listings. So something to keep an eye on, this and the price of the homes. And it's going to be interesting, folks. You need to leave. You need to take precautions. The power. There also something else you also want to be aware of, that the rural areas like Lincoln County, Nevada, or Area 51, their power comes only from the Hoover Dam. Okay, that means you have zero power. I'm sure Area 51 has nuclear capabilities, but if you're in that area, be known that you're not going to have power in the late summer this year. So get some generators, get some gas, do what you got to do. Let's look at some of these drops. I wanted to also point out that something here looked kind of fishy, because ever since I made the video, these numbers the math wasn't adding up when they said how much it dropped, like from here to here. And here it practically stayed perfectly level, but then all of a sudden we have a very dramatic drop from 76.28 all the way down to 75.96, which is basically 3 to 4 inches in a single day. And I expect the same to continue on its path in this, the way that it's dropping here. Let me go back and show. Here was the previous year, and you could see where it left off here at this level, begins at the same level here. And this year, you could see just how fast this is dropping at the projected rate. I really believe it's going to be this weekend. You're not going to hold on to 9 inches of water, not even across the weekend, not at the way that it's falling. And if they do, it's right around the corner, folks. You saw my video, just how fast it's dropping. If you could stretch this out, you can get a reading by reading account of just how this is dropping off here. You can see a single drop from here to here, about a 0.3 of a foot. That's roughly a third of a foot. A third of a foot in one day. And this, over the average, averages about a foot every 4 days. Anyways, I hope you like this video. Please copy, like, and share, and prepare. Have a blessed day.